environment. Day-to-day life, we are observing the many things in the external environment. Maybe objects or sound or communication or task, anything. That is called as perception. Through this perception, what are the factors affecting the perception? As an individual person, there are many factors affecting the perception. Any idea about these are the factors affecting the perception? Anyone?
Factors in the perceiver. These are characters of the individual who perceives the information. Attitudes. A person's attitude, positive or negative, determines how he views a situation. For example, if an employee dislikes his manager, he may even support the actions negatively. Next, motives and needs. Needs create strong internal drives. Example, a hungry person will pursue food-related views more easily.
Yes, because there is a needs and motivation based on the particular person's need. For example, X person is a very hungry means that time the need is food. That is the food the need for the particular person. Okay, then next one is
A past experience. Previous learning influence present perception. For example, if a person had a bad experience with a doctor, she may distract medical professionally.
yes, because there is a already they are going to the particular doctors. They are treated for particular diseases or anything means wrongly they are giving the medicines all these things. Next time we are going or not, definitely we are avoiding the particular things. Okay, then next factors.
Next is expectation. People often presume what they expect to see, not what is actually present. For example, a teacher expects a student to be a weak, so he might interpret when good performance as a accidental.
Okay, then next.
It factors in receiver. Emotion. Emotion state influence perception. Example, an angry person may perceive normal behavior as threatening. Interest. People focus more on stimuli.
During the emotions times, we listening to particular music or some other people are talking related to some topic things. We are the stress or emotions are sad or something means we are not listen carefully. That is emotions one of the affecting the perception. Yes, very good.
Next one is interest. People focus more on stimuli related to their interest. For example, a fashion designer notices dress patterns more than others. Next is intelligent level. People with higher cognitive ability can interpret complex information more accurately. Next, personality. Traits such as optimization, personalization, access, confidence, affect.
That is through the personality, that is a decision making power, communication skills, leadership skills, these are all important. So based on the personality that we are observing particular things. For example, I am the intelligent means definitely we are observing what are the things, right things and wrong things, easily identify that. Okay, then next.
Factors in the target. Characters of the object or person being perceived influence how we interpret it. Like size, larger objects attract more attention. For example, a tall person may be perceived as more authoritative.
Because we are going in the street or walking in some other places means they are there are many people they are walking in the particular ground all these things. Any one of the person is very tall or any one of the person means very short means definitely our look is going to that place. That's very good size of the object. Okay.
Second one is intensity. Bright lights, loud sounds and strong colors draw more attention. For example, a loud colleague gets noticed more quickly.
Yes, definitely there is a attract the other person. Suppose some other person is they are doing or saying some loudly means all the persons are attraction to the some other person. Yes.
Third one is novelty and familiarity. New or unusual objects catch attention easily. For example, a new employee is more noticed in a team.
Yes, definitely. That is already any new persons are new joining or going to some other places means or some other places persons are attracting the person because the new things maybe we are also the easily attract the person based on the new things, new persons or new object all these things. Okay.
Fourth one is contrast. A stimulus that stands out from background attracts attention. For example, a person wearing a red dress in a group of people wearing white will stand out.
Yes, definitely. There is a contrast of the particular object, maybe dress materials or jewel materials or some pictures
For example, advertisement rely on repeated messaging.
Definitely the continuous things are repeatedly they are going to be easily attracting customers. It is again this is the recall to some other persons. Okay. Next one is
Motion, moving object attraction in attention. Example, people notice a moving car and a stationary one.
okay.
Next one is a sound, color and shape. Specific features of
These
the
things
sound.
are easily attracting some other persons. Okay. The next one is next.
Factors in the situation. First one is physical setting. Lighting, temperature, noise, and space influence how to interpret events. For example, poor lighting may make noise, make a person appear untrustworthy.
Definitely they are poor lighting facilities. It is the person's is referred to all. These are one of the factors of activity.
And the next one is social setting. Who is around us influences perception. For example, a person behave differently with friends compared to the formal meeting. And the next one is organizational roles. Formal persons affect the perception. For example, a manager is perceived as powerful because of the role and not personality.